Hey, hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jam and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is episode 185 in the Throwback Thursday series of doing using old makeups. Not oogie old, just not talked about old. In today's palette of choice, you probably already know because I would have probably put it in the thumbnail, it's the Odin's Eye and Angelica Nyquist Trick or Treat palette. I have not used this very much, and I mean, the window for a Halloween themed palette is almost closed, even though I'll use my makeups whenever for whatever. I thought it'd be fun to do something Halloween-y since it's like, I don't know, in like 30 seconds. I don't know what day it is. I mean, I know today. Do I know what today is? It doesn't matter. But I know Halloween's coming. Time is weird. Rarely means anything these days unless you've got an appointment. Anyway, for 2025, I've mostly, but not every time, been doing this video palette bingo style. So that's what I'm doing today. I thought about doing Little Ghost and Trick or Treat together and coming up with something, but I think I'm just gonna do this one because Little Ghost, I mean, they can be used whatever. It's still fall until Thanksgiving for me. So, okay, enough yammering. Let's find out what shades I'm going to end up getting. I have my Pick Me app with the number generator portion pulled up, 1 through 16, and the first is 9, 15. You can't get 15 again. Knock it off. 8, 11, and 4. That's 5, right? Okay, here is the color story. We've got Poison, wow, Cemetery, Candy Apple, Trick or Treat, and Goblin. I feel like this is going to be a very neutral look. Instinctively, I want to put all of those on my lid and use the green as the inner corner, which if you know me, you probably already guessed that. So should I do that or should I do something different? Let me go give this a think and then I'll come back and let you know what I decide, or just tuck it and hope for the best. I've made a decision. Is it the right one? I don't know, but it's the one I've made. And I thought about doing something far out and funky, wild and fun, and decided that why fight it? You know, I should just do what feels right. And when you get an opportunity to put that color green in your inner corner, you should take it. So I'm going to go in first with Candy Apple on my gently used Refer 16. I have trimmed my bangs a little bit and I'm wearing them as bangs right now. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing that, but I don't know. I don't want to do it my own self. So anyway, I primed my eyes with the LA Girl pencil stick primer shade thingy like Sigma, and I'm ready to go. I do like that shade a lot. It's very, very pretty. Okay, I mean, that was really pretty quick and painless. Now I'm going in with the shade Cemetery. Obviously just below, this is going to be my transition. Nope, it's not. It's my crease shade. And kind of a transition to my transition shade. Because, you know, that's a thing. I don't think we usually name it, but it doesn't change the facts. How have you been? I have not been filming. When I'm filming this, I filmed a swatch video yesterday, and that's obviously up already. With the floors being done and lifing, I just haven't had time to do much besides keep my head above water. So I figure as long as I'm doing that, I'm winning, right? But I miss filming. I miss talking to you. I miss just, I don't know, having nonsense to do and enjoying it. So that is what I'm doing, I think, for the rest of this week. Very excited about it. So far, so good. I'm liking it. Yeah, nothing revolutionary, but that's okay sometimes. Now I'm going to go in with Goblin, which is that super dark brown, and that is going out here as the deepening up shade, of course. And then I'm just going to put a little through the very lower part of my crease that you can sort of see when I'm looking straight ahead. And per usual, I'll go off camera and blend and fix and make sure it all looks okay, or as okay as I can get it. And then, you know, come back and show you the finished look. But I think that is pretty cute. Okay, now I want to do the shimmer shade because it's fun and I like shimmers, although I seriously contemplated using the matte green all over my lid and then using the shimmer on my inner corner. If that shimmer shade had been just a little lighter, I think I would have gone with that, but it's too dark on my little eyes to look good. I'm wetting my Singe Beauty E01 and dipping into Trick or Treat. This seems to have some kind of multi-shade shimmers in it, which is pretty cool. I don't know if they show up. I haven't used this palette a whole lot. I've kind of been off Odin's Eye. I don't think that they've been making eyeshadows as good as they used to. It could just be me and my own, I don't know, experience. It just feels different to me. The quality just doesn't seem to be what it once was. And then they kept that new brand, which I thought was an odd thing to do. Like, why? And I guess it's to appeal to younger kids, I guess, to get them to buy the makeups, but that's really pretty. I mean, to me, right now, without adding the green, this is a very wearable, lovely, maroony look. Great for this time of year. All right. I am, of course, going to blow that right out of the water, but it's cute while it lasted. I'm going to take Fill into the Poison shade. I feel like I've done this very recently, and all I can be is sorry if you're sick of my shenanigans, or my shenanigans, as it were. My stepsister came up with that, and maybe it's a bit narcissistic to use it, but I think it's funny. Shenanigans. What do you think? And that's pretty much the look. I'm going to, of course, do my face. I'm going to use the dark brown and probably the burgundy, like cemetery shade on my lower lash line, and then maybe the green. I'll burn that bridge when I get there, but you've got the gist of it. So let me go do all those things real quick, and then I'll come back and show you the finished look. All right, I'm back and everything is done. Let me scoot you in for an up close reconnoiter. I like it. I think it came out exactly as I imagined it would. I love that green on the inner corner and lower lash line. I think it looks fun and a little bit different than a typical like maroon-ish wearable eye look. I don't know. I like it. And that pretty much wraps up this week's Throwback Thursday video. Let me know what you think. Do you like this? Would you wear it? Is the green too much? I want to chat with you. I'm excited. So hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Be good, and remember to be kind to you.